Hello, it's time for a Sitrep. The music in the back is my wife in the kitchen. Oh, she shut the door. Now the music is off. So, my boss gave me holidays, 1.5 weeks before I have to go back to work. So I hope I can finish my shilka and make my review video. This is the next what you will see here on this channel. So then, I hope I can finish one of my shelf queens. This little thing here. It's a English Electric Lightning F2A from Airfix. I started in the middle of the last year, but for some reason I lost my mojo on this kit, and I hope I can finish it. Now the music is starting again because my wife opened the door again. So this is, I hope I can finish that, and I hope I will find the mojo to finish that one. So then you will see a inbox review of this kit. We'll angle the camera a bit different. So Dylan asked me to make not an inbox review, he asked me about some pictures, but I think pictures or only pictures are a bit boring, so I will make an inbox review. That's one of the Star Wars Revel series. I really like them because they are very affordable here in Germany. I pay for that kit €7. So I hope it is a fast build. The T-Fighter series is very fast because they are only, you can paint them only in dark gray and that's it. This has some more colors and you have more possibilities to make washings and everything else, so it will take a bit longer, but let's take a look. So, angle it back. This is one you will see the next time here on my video. Then, when I finished my shilka in the inbox review of the Star Wars Clone Fighter, then I have to rework some kits. For example, in the years, the possibilities or the handcraft maybe is raised a bit, so I think I have to rework some parts. Like on this Leopard 1, the figure. When I built the figure, wasn't very good in painting figures. I'm still not, but I learned some new techniques, so I will try them on this figure to make it so it will look a bit better. It's a bit dusty at the moment. Sorry for that. Yeah, to make the figure that the figure looks a bit more pleasant. So this is something I will try or will do to upgrade my kit. Then I bought online this Tamiya set for modern US military equipment. I have a second one from Ming, and I start to replicate with blue tack. Some of you already know that. You have seen some of my bags on the shilka, and I want to upgrade my M1. First I bought in one of our local discounters an epoxy putty from Uhu, but I told you before that smells horrible, and I bought this in and then I bought this one from Patex. It's not that cheap like the bargain from Lidl. This one costs me €6, but I think it smells pleasant. I like the smell of that stuff. It doesn't smells like glue or like pee like the other from Uhu, and it dries very fast. You have enough time to work with it, but it dries faster than the stuff from Uhu. But it's a bit more expensive. And this is the result of the Patex from Patex. I hope you can see it. It's a bit too much light. There you can see it. These two bags, and I want to put them on my Abrahams. And this is the Abrahams. This paint is a Gulf War Abrahams. Here it is. It's too much light. Could it be? A bit too dark, but a bit better to see. So this is my Golf War version of a leopard. Sorry, of Neverland. It's a trumpeter 5-in-1 kit. It was a cheaper kit. You can see it. The turret is a bit wobbly on it, but fine. It's something to play with. It's only for standing there. But when you see pictures of Abrahams driving around in the desert of Iraq, they are normally full of bags and ammo pouches and ammo boxes, and this one is not. So I want to upgrade this one as well with all possible stuff I can make to put them on it to look it more interesting. Yeah, this is the next thing I want to do. And then I hope that the May is coming, because I want to replace my old Leopard 2. This one. This kit was the first kit I've built when I started with scale modeling again. I built this one in 2000, let me think. I was stationed at that time in Holzminden. 2008, I think. 2008. Oh, give me a second, I'm old. 2006, so 2006, yes. So, and it's time to replicate, to remove that one and put another one on my shelf. This one is painted with from freehand with a brush, and yeah, was a nice and easy bit. This one is from Rework, but it's time to remove it and add a new one. It suffer a bit here. The side skirts are loose, and somewhere was a hole of the mold. I think it's somewhere here was a mold. I put some taser stripe over it to cover it, but yeah, as I said, it was a long time ago when I built that, and I want to remove it in the group with my entry of the group build made in Germany with another Leopard one. Yeah, sorry, Leopard 2. It's this little kit. Give me a second. This one. It is nearly the same kit, I think, like the old one. It's, yeah, Leopard 2A5. And I will participate, as I said, on the Made in Germany group build. Now, why the A5 version, not the A6 or A7? Because when I went to when I started my military career in Notmassen, these babies drove around there from the Tank Battalion 33, also Panzerbataillon 33. And there's a Panzerbataillon 33 version inside. There's written they are stationed in Bergen, and that is completely wrong. They are trained in Bergen, but they are stationed in Notmassen, where I was. I was in a maintenance battalion, or for the British one, it's what do you call it? Mechanical electrical corps, and for the German Instbataillon, and that is where I started my career. And the Panzerbataillon 33, tank platoon or tank battalion 33 was stationed there as well, and I want to build one of these babies. So this is everything we'll see in the first half of this year. And this one will start in May, and then I go to holiday to Wales in June, and yeah, and then we'll see what I will build then. I think the Leopard will cost me a lot of time, because I want to make it more extensive videos for that, from the building process, not like the Shaker, because at the beginning of the year I have a lot of work, and also at the end of the year, and it becomes a bit peaceful, a bit more quiet in the middle of the year. So I hope I make more extensive videos then from the whole building process. Yeah, and then the half year is gone, and that's it what I want to show you now. Okay, then I wish you all a great weekend or week whenever I will post that video, and we will see us on the next video. See ya.